Yes! 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 Yes. Ah! What's up, guys? I'm Eli.
I'm Nick.
What was that? We're going to be watching Book of Boba Season 1, Episode 4. You excited?
I'm excited.
Are you going to watch it?
Yes.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I'm very excited.
I felt that. I felt that graze by my face.
I'm super excited. The last episode was my favorite episode so far.
Mine as well.
I know that some people said they didn't like it. I loved the Power Rangers. I loved episode 3.
Yeah.
I thought it was amazing. I loved Rancors.
Yeah.
There were so many things. Can't wait to watch this episode.
Wookiee fight.
Yeah.
We were talking about how much
Freaking bit. Take that bite of ham. Take that bite of ham.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, let's get into it.
You better fight as good as you talk, Dad.
I'm looking at it now. I was totally wrong about Lock and Key. I'm gonna be eaten alive. It's not who it is. I just want you all to know.
So we're starting with
mispronounce things so many times. Is it Banka?
Bacta.
Bacta.
Like Backo?
Back to the future.
Or, yeah, Back to the Future. Yep. Back to the past.
Back to the past. There
Back
you go. We're dumb.
We're going back to the past.
Okay, here we go. On a Bantha again. I love this Bantha. Is that Jabba's palace?
Yeah, it's Jabba's.
It sure is.
Oh, because his ship's probably parked there.
Oh.
If Hondo shows up in the show,
That would be amazing.
I will throw something. I don't know what, but I'll throw something.
Not today, you'll go.
I won't throw the lightsaber.
Bantha's hungry. Oh.
Here you go.
I love how kind he is to animals. Oh.
Oh. We're in Mandalorian.
Oh.
That's
You went.
yeah.
Oh. I was like, why are you hitting me?
I was trying to find the
I'm
words.
so excited.
Yeah, because they're riding the speeder bikes and shooting off flares. Yeah. There she is.
Dude.
But with 2 of them, he could probably get in Jabba's and steal his ship back.
Or do you think that what's his name has died at this point? Maybe he was thinking about making his move.
What's his name?
The guy who took over from Jabba.
Bib is definitely in control at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just got killed, though, is what I'm saying. Cause that's where, I don't know.
He doesn't kill Bib until after.
Oh, yeah, he kills Bib. That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry. I feel like this is going to be more of a flashback episode, but I'm okay with it from where it's going so far.
I honestly think because they started with it, I don't think it is. Actually. Which is...
We'll see.
I don't know. I feel like we're going to get, like, a couple more scenes and then we're going to go back.
Yeah. Whoa.
He took a picture.
Is that he did, didn't he?
I think so.
That's awesome.
Oh, body modifications. This is the... Okay, I understand now. This is a place where they go to get body modifications. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It all clicked.
Yep.
Aren't you a little old to be here? Needs modification.
Okay, boomer.
No walk-ins.
He has different hands for different
Yeah,
surgeries.
of course he does.
Really
Of course
cool.
he does.
That is so cool.
Cut the pizza.
You're the worst.
Left for dead on the sands of Tatooine. Just like you. Help me recover my fast ray gun shoot.
Called it.
Also, they aren't calling it its name.
Where is it?
Jabba the Hutt's
Yeah.
palace. Without my armor, I'm less persuasive.
If I help you, my debt is paid.
If that is what you wish.
It's a good deal.
Yeah.
It's kind of a long scene for that, but
Yeah, it really was. I was just thinking.
Time to say farewell. I'm tired of working for idiots who are gonna get me killed. The Tuscans took me in, made me part of their tribe. I was ready to leave hunting behind.
People like us will get to decide when we're finished.
Unless everyone thinks you're dead.
this is really cool. I like this. I feel like they could have just shown that instead of
Yeah, like she just shown her it fly in,
yeah,
and then that's it. Oh. That was
oh hey, it's the torturer from Jabba's palace. From here.
from here. Oh. Doubles as a defense droid. Right through the middle of it.
Fett.
Or that.
She just slit its throat.
That was really cool. Got its head clean off, actually.
Oh, it's one of the.
Have we ever seen those live action?
I don't think
I don't
so.
think so. That's the rat catcher.
It's so cute. It's so.
Of course. I love that this is the one that's giving him trouble.
Gotcha. Do you know who I am?
Oh, I'm so sad.
Boba Fett.
He turned himself off. He said, "I'm not gonna be a problem."
Bugger.
Can we go now?
Let's go.
See, I wish you would have called it the slave one, and then like later, like he can say, "I'm gonna rename it now," you know? Because, anyways, so we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk.
So awkward parking place for the slave one. My ship. That's what I imagine happened inside the castle.
Next time, we stick to the plan.
Next time, eh?
Next time.
Yeah.
Drop one of those. Just because it's super overkill, but I want him to drop one of those on him.
Oh, dude, he's about to take him out.
Yes. I don't think he's just gonna take him out. I think he's going to.
This is just straight payback. This is like
He's
no
going
advantage.
to genocide this group. There's not gonna.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
not genocide, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like he's not gonna leave a trace.
Total annihilation.
Yeah. That was such an overkill for that.
Yeah.
He likes to really go.
See, this is the Boba
rockets.
Fett that I've been waiting to see.
Was that the hole with the
Sarlacc, yes.
Yeah.
The great.
Yeah,
hit
this is
of-
the Sarlacc. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna kill the. Oh, dude. He's like, yeah, screw you, you thing.
Is it still alive?
I think so. I would imagine. If it takes 1,000 years to digest something, I don't think it needs a lot of sustenance.
Be careful.
He's gonna try to bite him.
Your
getting real
armor's not
close.
in there, dude. He doesn't know that though, because he was unconscious the whole time.
Yeah. He climbed out and then
Oh wait, why does he think his armor's in here?
I don't know. I mean, he was probably pretty dazed.
Yeah, I guess. Dang.
This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Oh my god.
Fire in the hole.
Now it's dead.
Yep.
You
That
know
was like
how
a
big
Sonic.
those things can grow, by the way?
How?
Like, there's one in Legends that's like almost an entire planet it grows
Holy
to.
cow.
It's like got like root structures and it like
Wow.
extends out.
Next time, don't touch my buttons.
She's like, are you serious right now? Told you this episode was gonna be add to the past. I mean, of course you do now.
Oh, we still got 2 more episodes after this one, so
No, I'm not
No.
necessarily mad about it.
I think this is gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, I think so too. Which I'm cool with. Yeah, the only thing that's really unanswered is just how he got his armor back, but it's not like that's important.
He got it back.
You are completely healed. Okay. So he is completely healed now.
Scars on the inside.
He got his armor from Mando.
Oh yeah. I'm stupid.
You're good. You just keep forgetting stuff about that.
I haven't watched Mando in a while. Yeah.
Yeah. Chrysanthemum.
You said that with like a Spanish accent.
I know. I'm trying to like.
Chrysanthemum.
I'm trying to say it right. Chrysanthemum.
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 Now what's your purpose, buddy?
To fight.
Dude, I love the way he's drinking that drink.
He wants to get in a fight.
Yeah. He looks like he's mad at them.
He might not like Trandoshans.
True. Nice.
Him just like.
He's like, good throw. He's like, crap.
Is it not beneath you to dismember this unfortunate Trandoshan?
But I want to see someone's arms get ripped off.
Thousands once cheered such a display.
She's a charlatan. Yes! 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 Ah!
What prevents us all from killing you and taking what we want?
Yeah, don't mess with Papa.
He specifically put that table over there just for that.
All I ask in return is that you remain neutral
Oh.
if the Pike Syndicate approaches you to betray me.
Seems like a weak play. I feel like that guy's gonna be on his side.
The
Master,
Trandoshan?
yeah, no,
Oh, the
Master.
yeah,
yeah. I can't remember what the race is.
me either.
Him.
The butt faces.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, their teeth, but yeah.
Credits can buy muscle. If you know where to look.
I feel like she's saying she knows where to look, so you should give her some credits to go. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah.
that theme.
Yeah. No.
That theme.
100% she's gonna hire some Mandalorians.
Don't. Oh.
Next episode's gonna be so good.
That was the Mandalorian theme, right?
Yes.
Okay. That wasn't this.
No.
Yeah, that
it
was. Okay.
It was 100% the Mandalorian. I already, even before I heard it, I was like, she's gonna hire the Mandalorians, if not Din himself, maybe,
Yeah.
but definitely some Mandalorians.
Well, I mean,
I'd love for her to hire, what's her name? Showed up in Mandalorian, but it's in Clone Wars and Rebels.
Bo-Katan.
Yeah, Bo-Katan. Okay, I didn't know I was gonna like that episode at first because I thought it was gonna be really flashbacky, but no, I'm happy with it. I liked that episode.
I really enjoyed that episode. Yeah, I think it's probably my second favorite episode.
Yeah, I agree. I was scared.
These last
at
two
first.
have been better than the first two, definitely.
I was scared at first, but it was all the things that I wanted to see flashbacks of, whereas before it was just stuff I wasn't expecting. It felt like too much of some stuff.
Right.
But it
Which
filled in
I
a lot
did
of blanks
enjoy
and
the
caught
rest
us
of them,
up.
but
I
yeah.
did too, but it was just I don't know how I can put it into words. But question. So in Mandalorian, whenever Boba goes and helps Mando
Yeah.
On whatever planet that is. I don't remember what planet it is, where Grogu's like sitting in the middle of those rocks and is like meditating or whatever, and he gets abducted.
Typhoon?
Yeah.
Typhoon?
Where's that in the timeline of this? Is this going to be after? Or is Bobo? Is this right before this?
Okay, so the flashback was before this.
Sure.
And then the current timeline is after.
After. Okay.
Yes, because he said in the Mandalorian, Bobo said, until the child is returned to you, then he's gonna help him. So he helped him until all that stuff resolved. So the end of Mandalorian season 2. Now this is after that.
Okay.
Yeah. So which almost makes me believe them playing the tune for the Mandalorian made me think, oh, they're gonna bring in Din Djarin, but also like you don't necessarily need money to convince him to work for you.
I mean, he is a bounty hunter.
Unless they're just saying the Bounty Hunter Guild. And you get Grief Karga and Din Djarin. I don't know what Din Djarin's doing after he gives it up to Grogu.
Right.
Is he going back to bounty hunting?
I mean, I would think, because that's how he takes care of the Mandalorians of his tribe. Of course, they're all pretty much dead, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of questions. It's exciting. There's so much they can go with this.
Yeah. One thing, they kind of are more confirming what people are saying, that they're kind of renaming the Slave One, and that they didn't call it by the Slave One. They called it Fire Spray, which is the model, or the type of ship that it is. It is a Fire Spray, which, but the fact that he didn't say the name of the ship. I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that they would have. So I understand Disney wanting to get away from the name the Slave One.
Sure.
But like, call it that,
and then say,
like,
I don't
establish that it has been called
thing,
that, and then say, like, as part of him, like, kind of becoming a man of respect and stuff, and he's very clearly showing he's against slavery.
Yeah.
Saying, no, I'm going to change the name to something different.
Yeah, exactly. And I'd like to see it be named something else, not just called the
Fire Spray. Yeah.
Yeah. Fire Spray.
Which,
but
yeah, I mean,
I don't think there's a ton. I know it's weird. I like the episode. There's not a ton to talk about for me throughout, because it was just filler. It was a good episode. I enjoyed.
Yeah, I don't think it was filler. It was set up.
Yeah, not filler. It was set up, and what I meant to say was it was filling in the blanks. Not that it was filler, but I'm glad. It
was a lot of stuff that were like, okay, well, this had to have happened, kind of. So
exactly.
And the Sarlacc bit, the way they did that was really well done.
I think a big thing, actually, which I think I kind of pointed out, but he's fully healed now.
Yes.
And I'm glad that they said that too, because it kind of helped me with all the other things that I've had issues with in this show before. Is that now, okay, he's 100% again. Like, and I was even saying in the last episode how, like, the sleeves are off, and he even said, like, now he's ready to go to war with the Pikes. I think he's known this has kind of possibly been a thing, but like, Boba Fett's 100%. Like, he's about to reign some terror. And I'm excited to see it.
I like that Finnick was like, oh, that's kind of unlikely that the speeder gang killed those Tuskens. Right. And it's like, okay, so they are implying, and I think the Pikes did do it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Instead of like the Pikes sending the Speedbreakers to do it.
Whether he realizes that yet or not.
Actually did it and then put that logo to throw him off the scene. So yeah, and I mean, I already kind of thought that with them.
We said the timing, last episode,
the timing.
Yeah, we said it in the last episode.
But
so yeah, I'm really excited to see a war against the Pikes. And I mean, we just kind of touched on it, but like, what are they going to do? Are they going to get Mando and just kind of the Bounty Guild, or are they going to bring in possibly Bo-Katan? I don't know. Maybe. I would love to see more of that live action group.
I'm super happy that Black Chrysanthemum is.
Oh yeah, and the fact that he has him.
Yeah,
and he's got a Rancor. Oh, dude, yeah.
Like him being in the background of that scene. Like
we better get to see Machete.
He's
some fight scenes because he's a great action.
I don't know if we'll see him in fight scenes, but I mean that'd be cool. But
just one. Just like a little thing.
I think he's definitely going to show up some more with the training
and stuff.
Yeah, we'll probably see that at some point.
I just want to see like if the palace gets attacked, like he's just going to kind of step up and be like, boom, boom,
protect the Rancor, because they're like kill the Rancor, and then he's like
no, we won't see another Rancor be killed. Oh man, it makes me feel like Luke's such a monster now. I mean, I know he's fighting for his life. But,
Job is the real one.
Yeah, Job is the monster. Freaking Huts. Yeah,
Better
no,
than
I'm
Job.
really
No.
excited. And what I love about this episode is it made me so excited for this next episode.
Yeah, I think that. So we get two
Which is
more
what episode
episodes.
2 did for episode 3 for me.
Yeah.
I kind of like, I don't love it, but I did set up a really great episode, and I think this one did too.
Yeah, I think that the next 2 episodes are going to be really good, and we're going to get some action in it. Yeah, I didn't write a lot of notes because a lot of
it was really just a lot of like,
Yeah.
kind of giving us the story and filling in some stuff that we needed to know, and
I
it was
did like
great.
seeing the one lady, the Twi'lek again.
Yes. I totally forgot her name, but yeah, I love how much of a charlatan she is. She is. Check your notes.
I might
I
Flip. What is
that
Flip?
whole-
Who's Flip?
No, that's someone else. I don't remember who that was. So, can I say that whole bar scene, it made me feel like I was in a D&D campaign.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like she walked up and like his DC was just so high, and even though she rolled a really high charisma check,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, she got it. She
Yeah,
got it. She
she got
convinced
it.
him,
She
and
got
he was
it.
just like,
Yeah.
and almost like you did convince him not to rip both of his arms off. But he still ripped
And
one
then
off.
he-
And then he just dropped the cash, man. That was awesome.
She's like, "You don't understand."
You know you have a big debt.
Yeah.
Almost like, do you even have the money to pay it? And he's just like, huh, I got the money.
Yeah. It's
And
like
it's
I get to do
worth it.
both.
The 200 credits I owe you, I'd pay 400.
The thing
to rip
is
this guy.
he totally just picked that fight too. It wasn't like
They didn't do anything. They didn't even look at him.
Yeah. And then like the one that he ripped the arm off did hit him.
Yeah.
But like after he was already beating up the other one.
Right. Which he's dumb for that.
I'm
but yeah.
so that him ripping off the arm, I'm so happy.
Did we talk about in the last episode how we wanted to see that, right?
We talked about it this episode at the beginning, didn't we?
And the last one, I think.
And the last one, yeah.
We've been wanting to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was great.
It was awesome. I'm almost sad he didn't rip both of his arms off.
I think one's enough.
Well, yeah, I know, but it was great. We were both like, ah! That was great. So yeah, and it was stuff like that made the episode really good for me. Still, it was like, okay, we're getting a little more backstory. It's been a lot of, just explaining what's happened, but we had some great moments like the Sarlacc pit and that.
Right. I will also say this did a good. This episode was really good for Boba's character because you're really feeling like him and his interactions with Finnick whenever they first meet and all that. Like it really, because like the first few episodes, Boba didn't talk a lot. Like he's the main character, but he didn't have very many lines at all.
She talked for him a lot of times.
Yeah, she talked a lot. There was a lot like the flashback stuff. He wasn't talking at all. So it was really I think good showing where he's at. And
I mean, he was
showing his
with
growth and
Tuscans
everything.
where you couldn't hardly
Yeah.
communicate. And I really liked too, the episode really did solidify like him being a bounty hunter and walking away from that and saying like the Tuscans made you weak. No, they made me stronger because I realized no matter how strong I am, I need a tribe. Like you can be the best warrior in the world, but like if you have a tribe against you, you'll lose.
Yeah, and
he's learned that.
He's like, Jabba got me killed for being stupid. Or almost got me killed for being stupid. Like I've almost been killed for being for
working for stupid
working
people.
for people that are stupid. Yeah.
I loved that part of the episode a lot. Like him kind of coming to that moment being like, there's something bigger out there than just being the bounty hunter.
Yeah.
And I'm also not going to hire bounty hunters. I'm not going to hire you as a bounty hunter. I'm going to cut you.
Yeah.
In. We're family. We're a tribe. Yeah. It was good. It set up some really good stuff.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they will bring in more bounty hunters then, because Chrysanthemum isn't a bounty hunter.
Yeah, he is.
So no, he was a slave. He was a gladiator.
Yeah.
He fought in pits.
I guess when he said don't work for Skugholes, he meant like, hey, you're free now, but don't go work for people like them. Don't go back to people like them.
Maybe he was a bounty hunter at that point. I'm not really 100% sure, but like,
I mean, I guess
it
because
sounds like he is hiring him and like obviously paying him. But,
I don't know. But yeah, I mean,
I'm interested to see if we get any of the like Grief Karga's like bounty hunter crew. Like there's a lot of and there's plenty of other bounty hunters, established bounty hunters that we haven't seen and we don't know their ending.
Yeah.
So and other people might and I might just not. Because I haven't like read books or some of the books and stuff. So
the episode from Clone Wars where they kill Obi-Wan, which
Yes.
such a crazy episode, by the way. I just have to say, like, that was amazing when he took different form and everything. It'd be so cool to see some of those bounty hunters.
Yeah. But I do also think we're gonna see some of those bounty hunters in Bad Batch and stuff like that, because like they've already kind of done that. I mean, Finnick was in Bad Batch, you know.
Yeah.
Which is kind of interesting to think about. Also, like, I'm just now thinking about like how you could get Omega and Alpha together, because Alpha is Boba,
Right.
and like if Omega's still around, she'd be about his age, maybe a little younger.
Dude.
Or she's about his age. Yeah.
Yeah, she's probably still younger looking because she has less aging, but dang, dude, I don't even think that's a really good idea.
Yeah. So I'm like, do they use Finnick as that?
Okay, hear me out.
But also, I also don't want to know if Omega's alive yet, because
Because Bad Batch.
Well, I want to see more Bad Batch, you know, and like that kind of also is a kind of a spoiler, but like also I would be okay with it. If they brought Omega in.
Listen, let's get I'm blanking on her name, but the actor who plays good grief in Suicide Squad.
Margot Robbie?
Yeah, Margot Robbie to play an older Omega.
I don't think she's old enough.
Oh yeah, what do you
'Cause-
mean old enough?
Omega will be in her 40s at this point.
Yeah, but she's got slow aging.
She doesn't have slow aging. She has normal aging. The clones have rapid aging. They age
Is that
at
what
twice
it
that.
is?
Yeah, they're all, like.
Oh, when they said that she ages slower, they didn't mean that she ages
If you
slowly.
want to like,
she just
if you want to wrinkle your brain, the Clone Wars, all of the clones that are fighting are 10 years old.
my brain hurts.
Yeah, they're a bunch of 10-year-olds. They look like they're 20.
Which makes so much sense as why they're so easy to brainwash.
Yeah, but yeah, they're
And they're so loyal to it.
Omega
oh my
and
gosh,
Alpha.
that just made me look at
Boba
everything
are
so
the two that
differently.
age normal.
I need you just to stop talking for 3 seconds. Just count for me. I need to process this in the little time I have in this video because I can't.
Actually, no, she'd be in her 30s. She'd be in her 30s. Because it'd be like 20 years.
So Margot Robbie could work
Yeah.
loosely.
Yeah.
And then she gets to use her actual accent.
Because, like, so it'd be like 20 years. Omega's like, what?
10.
Yeah, so 30. And then plus another 5 years. So she'd be in her upper 30s.
Well,
No,
no,
plus another
she's
5
older than
plus-
10 because they said that she's older than all of them.
She'd be about 40.
Yeah.
This is about 40 years after Revenge of the Sith.
Anyway, we're getting really off track. There was something else I wanted to say, and now I totally spaced.
I'm sorry.
because we went on that whole tangent.
Well, there wasn't a lot like in this episode.
No, there
like,
wasn't.
So I'm more like speculating in these next couple
for
episodes.
sure, for sure.
Like, who's the help? I don't know. There's options.
I mean, he's about to fight the Pikes, which is a huge organization.
we don't know how big it is at this point, but yes,
I mean, we know that they're big based off of.
like
They're still big.
There was 4 if you include. There's like 4 major syndicates in Star Wars, like around the Clone Wars time, but they all got merged into one, and then it seemed like they broke up after that. So
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. Just in Clone Wars, the Pikes were huge. Like, even if they got cut into a fourth of what they were, that's still. He has 5 kids and a Wookiee. I mean, don't get me wrong; they all seem pretty hardcore.
And a Master Assassin.
And a Master Assassin.
And
Sorry,
two pigs and a Rancor.
Yeah, but
and
that's
machete.
it. That's not That's not an army.
That's right.
That's not an army. Is my point. And the Pikes at least probably have.
Which is
even
why
if they have 100 people, it's still.
Which is why you need the Tuscans plus whatever Phoenix is.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, they're definitely getting more people, but I just don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Is I feel like they need quite a few.
Oh,
when
I know.
Decided.
I know. They're gonna go get the Gungans. I would actually be.
That would be
about that.
amazing.
I would kind of like that.
Fight on a non-water
Hey,
planet.
say what you will about the Gungans. They did capture General Grievous.
They did.
It's Anakin's fault that they didn't keep him. They had to trade him. So, I mean, the Gungans took out someone that a lot of other people couldn't.
Spoiler alert if you haven't watched Clone Wars.
Oh, yeah. We've already spoiled a few
Yeah,
things
that's
about
for
it,
sure.
but,
I know. Oh, this was last episode. Never mind. I was thinking. I never wanted to mention it, but I just love that they did bring in the Dathomir, like with the Rancor.
oh, yeah. The Witches of
referencing
Dathomir.
The Witches of Dathomir. Which maybe we'll see some of them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though, that I'm excited about, is there's so many
How much have you played of
possibilities.
Fallen Order?
I'm literally on Dathomir right
Okay.
now, so I do understand that they're pretty much all dead, but
Okay.
spoiler alert.
Also, Clone Wars.
Yeah.
They're pretty much all.
Well, yeah, but there's still some.
yeah. I mean, it's possible.
I mean, there's a lot of males left still,
Maybe.
just no females. I haven't played, I haven't finished the Dathomir part. Maybe that's different. Anyway, my point to that is that there's a lot of possibilities for who he has access to. It's a possibility to bring in a lot of Star Wars where we have only seen in Boba pretty much just Tatooine. We're gonna, and like a little bit of kind of the Hutts from Hutt.
Yeah, I was just trying to like rack my brain for like who else could be involved.
Yeah,
But like she's definitely hiring someone, so it definitely implies bounty hunters.
Yeah.
So, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm excited.
yeah, I am too. I'm really excited for the next episode. I'm really sad I have to wait a week because we watched 2 episodes in 1 week because we had some issues with being able to get.
Hey, we live in the
together
same
for
state
recording.
now.
Yeah, and I'm here officially. I moved
Yeah.
in this weekend.
Yeah, that's why we weren't
here,
able
not in
to
this
watch.
house. I'm in a different
Yeah.
house, but same town.
Yeah.
So yeah, really excited. Thank you guys for watching, and let us know what your thoughts are on these.
Yeah. Say who you think they could show up in the next episode.
Yeah, I mean, and if this comes out,
This is gonna come after.
yeah,
that.
I was
But
gonna
it's
say,
fine.
I was gonna
It's
say,
fine.
tell me what you think season 2 or what Mando
Yeah.
2 is gonna bring. But yeah, you know,
All right.
comment your favorite character so far. How about that?
Yeah.
Favorite character of Boba?
What's yours?
Probably
Chrysanthemum.
yeah.
Mine's-
Especially after you ripped the arm off,
Yeah.
dude. Come on. I love Boba, but come on.
Oh, okay. Bye.
All right, bye.